most effective is when you can mind control, not mind control, when you can use Maelstrom on those clumps of Mutalisks and just storm the heck out of them. But if you can do the same against Hydralisks and have a good amount of storm behind it, it'll be just as effective there. So looks like he's going to try to move out against that. The one problem with going Storm and Dark Archons, I feel, is it still doesn't secure a base, because you use Maelstrom, you use the Psy Storm, you kill the troops, but that doesn't necessarily mean you have additional Storm to try to defend an additional expansion, and I'm not sure if that problem's really been solved, but it doesn't look like, wow, just trying to hide that Dark Archon in the corner, it doesn't look like Shuttle is interested at all in trying to take an additional expansion. It looks like he's going to go for the jugular, planning a ton of gateways down additionally. He's going to go for kind of a mid-game, it looks like Dragoon. He's also getting that robotics facility out to, I assume, get some observers, but he's going to go for a very heavy attack. Looks like those Hydralisks at a distance just trying to harass that forge. It looks like they might have to eat a Psy Storm as a result, but it's going to be a pretty heavy Dragoon. I assume just Dragoon, Dark Archon, Psy Storm attack to go against these Hydralisks, and briefly getting out, looks like he loses a High Templar, but still it doesn't look like he's kind of revealed his hand, which is that Dark Archon, but it's going to be a minute or two. He's still got to hide it for a while, and I don't know that Shine hasn't seen that Dark Archon and doesn't know that he needs to respond with a lot of troops, but it looks like Shuttle's going to start moving out right this second, and he's just going to start pumping a ton of troops and sending them that direction. It looks like a lot of Hydralisks being built, and really the key for Shine here is just to split his attack force up. As long as he splits his attack force and kind of a bit of a portion here and has just one at one side and the other flanking, only one Maelstrom will be able to hit any one clump of Hydralisks, I should say, and then that Psy Storm, or at least that kind of isolation effect, will be somewhat minimized. Beautiful storms thus far by Shuttle, really doing an excellent job, but I'm kind of curious if he's just building it kind of as an interim, just to provide him a little bit of time while he's building up this army. Let's see if he actually fields it as an attack unit, or just decides to leave it at home to provide a little bit more of defense. He does have that observatory in the field, probably just waiting on that observer and putting down additional gateways, and he's going to be running to the red. He's got to be cutting probes at this stage just to maintain this economically, and yeah, he's going to go for the jugular. Weapons 1 has been upgraded. Looks like just now Shine is going to put down an additional base at the 1 o'clock position, which leaves him 400 minerals down. Keep in mind, away from Hydralisks, and let's see if he has a sizable enough army in a moment to try to fight this off. So the key to this battle for him is those, looks like level 1 Carapace Mutalisks, and whether they can pick off, first of all, that Archon, second of all, well, first of all, the High Templar, second of all, that Archon. So this is going to be a big micro fight. Big micro fight. First of all, the Maelstrom, how effective it is. Second of all, the Dragoons, if they can knock those Mutalisks out of the air. Third of all, the Psy Storm and how much that hits. And it looks like, ooh, there you go, the Mutalisks getting Maelstrom in the back and getting Psy Storm completely wiped out. That's going to free out the, well, I think there actually might be another Maelstrom in that Dark Archon, and that is a look of, oh man, just greed and anger right there. That's a scary look right there. It's like, mahaha, the person about to divide. It's like a cannibal before a meal right there. Dragoon's chasing down that Hydralisk army. Honestly, I don't think he needs to chase the army down at this stage. He probably wants to get another Maelstrom in, but I think he should just head directly to the main. He's just letting Shine buy himself some time against these Zealots as they're walking back here, but they really can't stand against this attack, and I think as long as he just charges up to the main, those Hydralisks are going to have to engage either way. And in the meantime, yeah, I mean, it looks like he's going to try to plan another expansion at the 9 o'clock, but he's so economically locked in, I feel like he's got to take a kill right now either way, especially with the amount of gateways, the amount of Dragoons, everything that he's invested. I'm not sure that he can really play economic catch-up. He needs to go and do some economic damage, not just wipe this army out. So running up, looks like he's got some Zealots up on the front, looks like a lot of Hydralisks, but another nice Maelstrom, another beautiful Psy Storm, and that Hydralisk army has been completely wiped out. It looks like just a few scragglers here and there that are just fleeing for their lives. Just, wow, what is that, 8 Hydralisks left against a very large Dragoon force. More coming, though, and it looks like Shuttle, he's not going to have the resources to plant down that 9 o'clock forever. Yeah, he needs to run up and do some damage here. Looks like he's going to be able to do so. I'm not even sure why he has that probe there. Maybe just to kind of throw, that actually might be a tactical maneuver, just to throw Shine off, make him think he's going for an expansion. Running in, natural expansion is close. Are there going to be enough Hydralisks to try to defend this? A drone out the front, not going to be able to plunge Sunken Colony, but Shine knows that he just doesn't have the economy, or I'm sorry, he doesn't have the output to keep up. It looks like Shuttle has won the game with a very nice timing attack. Hope you guys enjoyed it. Thank you for listening, and I'll try to get to set 2 tomorrow. Been a little bit sick this past week, so been a little bit even slower than usual as far as these things go. But anyway, thank you for listening. Hope you guys enjoy it. See you guys later.